This is going to be a short meditation generating blood free financial abundance. I've never done anything like this, and maybe you haven't either. But I've started, worked at, and run a lot of different types of business, small business. And when I learned about the nature of corporations and how they function in this world, it started becoming clear to me that no matter how healthy the business structure or its products, at some point it was always going back to foreign countries where people don't have a lot, where children are being used to work, where adults who are working in horrible conditions are made to work because they don't have anything else. Pretty much every business can relate back to that. But my intention is to recognize that maybe not. Maybe we can generate financial abundance together that doesn't have an impact on someone's life or lives way down the line. So let's do that today. Let's generate this energy because I would love to be really financially abundant with blood free money, and I'm sure you would as well. So shut your eyes, connect to your breathing, do rhythmic breathing, meaning 3 or 4 seconds on the inhale, 3 or 4 seconds on the exhale, and set it and forget it, meaning as you create the rhythm of your inhale and exhales, just allow yourself to intuitively be aware of that rhythm without having to over focus on it. So you're breathing rhythmically. Now, from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, scan it and see if there's any place in or around your body that is holding on to tension or pain, or that feels a lack of being able to provide for oneself. So as you're breathing, as you're relaxing, choose to feel what it would feel like to have all of your needs taken care of. Like you are generating so much financial abundance, monetary abundance, that all of your needs are taken care of. Really choose to feel what it would feel like if you were to consciously acknowledge that you are abundant, you have money, you are overflowing with all the financial abundance you need so that you feel taken care of. And so that you can create whatever it is in your heart that you want to create in this world, and feel what that would feel like. And if you don't know, put a little smile on your face and feel what that smile feels like in your heart. So by choice alone, you are flicking the switch of your own self-love and turning it on. And the feeling of your smile reminds you of abundance. It reminds you of feeling like you are totally protected and looked out for so that you can be the best version of yourself unconditionally. So you're breathing rhythmically. Your body is totally relaxed. Your posture is as aligned as you can make it. And you are feeling self-love in your heart by choice alone. So as you're choosing to feel self-love for life, as you choose to love this person you are, because this person is sustained by miraculous life force. And in our lives, we've only focused on a small amount of what we are. And maybe we've over-focused on who we think we are. But not anymore. We are bringing the balance back into our lives. So with your breathing, your upright posture, your relaxed body, and the feeling of you loving yourself from the inside out by your smile, which is the light switch to turn on your love and care and empathy and compassion. Take all of that and choose to feel what it would feel like to have all of your monetary and financial needs completely taken care of. Feel how good it would feel to not only have all the money you want or need, but to have that money show up in a way that is karmic free in this world that we are in, meaning it's not causing harm to anybody or anything. And if that doesn't exist, it will, because we are generating this together. Every time you watch this meditation and practice it, you are upping the amplitude of your body's ability to feel and flood every part of who you are with trust, with abundance, with the ability to know that you can generate as much as you need to thrive in a dizzying world that is seeking to become balanced. Duality becoming singularity, division becoming unity. Everything that we witness in the world around us comes through the filter of our own perception. And as you're breathing, as you're relaxing, as your posture is upright, and as your smile is the switch that turns on self-love, and the combination of all of this is allowing you to feel like you are already mega abundant, that all of your needs are completely present in your life. And we're doing this together. We are all doing this no matter when we are doing it, to generate money that doesn't harm anybody or anything, and that in fact brings healing to this world, because when we are supported by this type of energy that we are generating, and that is already there. And so when we breathe this intention into our body and get really good at sustaining that feeling, how can abundance avoid us? How can we not feel totally taken care of financially if we can feel that feeling now by choice alone? And before you open your eyes, choose to stay in a gentle state of strength, of harmony with infinite financial prosperity, to feel so grateful for the fact that you are alive, that I am, that everybody and everything is. And the more we exercise and practice feeling completely financially abundant, so that we have the ability to take care of this world by allowing our freedom to be supported. Before you open your eyes, carry that feeling with you. And if you ever forget, you can always return back to this meditation. So if you resonate with this, if you feel like it has value for you in your life, please share this video with anybody who wants to do it or that you think would benefit from it. The beauty of this is that the more that individuals practice feeling totally taken care of, the more we get others to do this, the more energy we are putting into our own life to generate financial abundance and success, so that together we can all create a healthier world. The money is for the message to support who we are and what we are. So please share this as many times as you can, so that we can generate as much healing energy as possible. Like it, love it, tag it, share it. And below this video is a link where you can sign up to be reminded about our weekly Tuesday night meditations that we do for free on every topic under the sun. See you soon. Thank you.